Okay, so we've got two really big and exciting matches in the Champions League today, which are Liverpool and Madrid and PSG versus Bayern Munich. So I said, you know what, I'm going to do a prediction video for the Champions League matches today. So here are my predictions of the matches. Please do it to like and comment your thoughts and also your predictions for the matches today. Starting off with the biggest one, which is Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Liverpool are not in really good form at the moment, and they've lost 6 matches out of 7, but they were able to get a win against Aston Villa in the weekend at home, in Anfield Stadium, and they'll be playing again in that stadium tonight against Real Madrid. Real Madrid are in good form. They have won their last 4 matches, I think. Bellingham has been scoring. Mbappe is scoring goals left, right. And, they're feeling good about themselves. And I think they're going to give Liverpool a really, really tough time today. I'm thinking Madrid comes away with a win on this one. Liverpool are still struggling for confidence. And Madrid are just really, really, they have a really good attacking force, in Europe this season. So I think they come out with a win on this one. And moving on to the second one, which is PSG versus Bayern Munich. PSG versus Bayern Munich is a really tough one. Bayern Munich are the only team in Europe with, 100% win record. They have played 15 games this season and won 15 of them, which is an incredible record. But, I'm still not confident with, going to Park the Prince because PSG, especially with Enrique has shown that, it's not easy coming up against it. Even with the fact that they've been dealing with, a lot of injuries this season, they've been able to keep their spirit together and come up with a lot of wins. The famous one was against Barca, where they were missing a lot of very, very important players, but they still went to, yeah, they still went to Barca and, came back with a win. So it's not going to be an easy one for Bayern. I think PSG come out with this one. They come out victorious on this one. Yes, they're missing key players, of course, but I still think they win this one. The next one is going to be Arsenal versus Slavia, and obviously this is an easy match for Arsenal. You know, having one of the best defensive record in Europe this season, they have been stable. I mean, they have not scored a lot of goals, but I am backing them to get the job done today against Slavia, who are like I don't think they've gotten a win in the Champions League this season. And the next one is Napoli Frankfurt. Napoli didn't really do well in the last match against PSV. They lost. They lost by a huge margin, 6-1, which was very embarrassing. But I'm thinking they're gonna, bounce back with this match. Obviously, I'm very sure the players are still fuming after that last result, and they want to make a statement today against Frankfurt. Frankfurt are not defensively good at the moment, so I think Napoli comes out with a win on this one. The next one is Madrid versus Union Saint-Gilloise, which is I think is going to be a very easy match for Atletico Madrid. They've been able to pick up uh, some wins. I think 3 wins in a row now, or 4 wins without conceding much. So they are starting to actually blend together. They signed a lot of players in the summer transfer window, and it's taking them a little bit of time to gel together. But in their recent match, they've been able to find some kind of chemistry and consistency. So I'm thinking they're going to get a winning. The next one is Juventus versus Sporting. Juventus have recently changed their coach. They have actually employed Luciano Spalletti to actually coach the team now, and he won his first game on his debut against Cremonese in Serie A. I don't think they would win this game. It's against a very good side, Sporting, who are also struggling, but I still think they will struggle to win this game. I'm looking at a draw with a lot of goals in this match. The next one is Olympiacos versus PSV. PSV were very good attacking side against Napoli. Olympiacos also, I think they were really really done by the red card, which was very unfair against Barca, and that red card was what led them to lose that game by that many goals. I thought they were playing well until that red card. So it's not going to be an easy one, but I still think PSG comes away with a win on this one. The next one is Tottenham vs Skopje again. Tottenham, you know, they're struggling with a little bit of inconsistency right now. Obviously, the change of coach, Thomas Frank, is different to the previous coach they had, which was Angie. Angie was playing a lot more attacking football, and Frank is playing a lot more defensive. He wants to be more defensive, which is not a surprise because he was coaching Brentford, and Brentford was, a very good defensive side in the Premier League. So I think they win this game, but not with a lot of goals. They've not been scoring a lot of goals in the Champions League this season, but I think they come up with a win in this game. So that's my prediction for the Champions League today. I'll be doing another video for the Champions League tomorrow. So stay tuned for that one. Please like, share, and subscribe, and also drop your comment on the prediction for